We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the Texas Rangers. Stay tuned for Rangers baseball next. Tyrone, a hurler from South Carolina, will be the starting pitcher in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3, but if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
In now, Luis Arias. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Minnesota, the designated hitter, Luis Arias.
Hey, we got no one.
Here comes the first pitch. Line shot to first, and there's one away. And now pitch on the way.
The left fielder.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, the first game of any series is super important. You have a chance to set the tone, whether it's 3-game set or a 4-game set. You take the first one, you put that other team on their heels.
In now, Jorge Polanco, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Counts even, 2-2 for Polanco.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitch.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. The throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores.
Hey, that's a big RBI single right there, D-Row. They lost the first game of this series, and they certainly don't want to fall behind and may potentially lose the first 2 games of this set.
Without question, Dan. Offensively, you're just trying to grind it out, give your team a chance, give the pitcher a chance to relax a little bit, even the series up, hopefully, and fight it out tomorrow.
This is foul right side. The next 1-2 pitch.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
3-2 now.
I don't even think I need to look in the dugout on this one. I think it's safe to assume he's going to be running. Too good a hitter at the plate not to think he's going to put the ball in play.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Miguel Sano is the second out of the opening frame. Scooped up on to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Yeah.
A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Minnesota leads this one 1-0. Striding in, Shinji Tadano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Rangers, the center fielder, Shinji Tadano.
Now here's the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, they come in. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Gary Sanchez. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, what they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
And this is hit hard to the right side. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. He's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. And he's a guy who's been absolutely terrific over the last couple of series. Really swinging it well. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. And right into the shift. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on the bag himself. And here's the first pitch to him.
The second baseman.
1-0.
Kevin Biggio.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere.
Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Into the box, Greg Corey. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. He's set. The 0-1. Biggio on third with 2 out. And he misses there. 1-2.
Get us out of this.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And a slider. Called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. Wind up stranding 1, but they're up 1-0.
Entering the day, they ranked near the bottom of the league in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. So it's clear this is a work in progress. One player told me before the game, it's a difficult thing to go through. We're all competitive guys, and we believe in ourselves, but we're obviously not getting the results we need. Now, one coach told me that despite the numbers being...
All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go as the third baseman, Miguel Sano. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Let's go in, boy.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. And that misses ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Lifted in the air out to left.
I got it.
He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. On now, Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up. Behind 0-2 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart felt so good.
Oh, Dero, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
He froze him on the fastball there. Eddie Rosario goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Kevin Biggio is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Biggio is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese.
And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, Dero, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
There's a swing and a miss. Says, oh my goodness, he loses the shillelagh on that one. Look out. Towards second. One there.
He's out.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So they pick up no runs on 2.
Hey, he'll be out now.
Top half of the 6th about to get started. And digging in is the outfielder, Greg Corey. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Pitch on the way. This is in the air out to right.
Ball, ball, ball.
And Rickard's got it. There's one away. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ground ball foul down the left side. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
Here's Miguel Sano. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Miguel Sano goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Chris Taylor is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. From the stretch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 0-1 offering.
Ball 1. 1-1.
Take the short one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
He loses him on ball 4.
Your attention,
Ranger
please.
skipper is up off his seat in the...
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game.